Let's talk some WNBA, man. It's the last episode I gave my predictions for the end of the season awards and the playoff picture. So now that majority of all of the major awards, individual awards, should I say, have been announced, let's talk about how I did with predictions. There we go. I had my predictions right there from last week. For Defensive Player of the Year, I said A'ja Wilson. I was incorrect. Fee won. Nafisa Collier won Defensive Player of the Year. She deserved. I give it to her. I said if not A'ja, it got to be Fee. That part was correct, but I did have A'ja winning. Sixth Player of the Year just got announced right before I started recording. That went to Tiffany Hayes of the Las Vegas Aces. I stand correct on that. The Most Improved Player Award. I was shocked not only on the way this award was announced, but I was shocked on the voting. The voting distribution was crazy on this one. The winner was Dejanay Carrington. I said Kennedy Carter. So Dejanay Carrington was my backup option. But again, I had Kennedy Carter winning. My problem with the voting distribution is that Dejanay got first place votes, and that's fine because I had her second. That was my backup option. However, De'Erica Hamby, who is already an all-star, already a WNBA champion, got second place votes. And then Kennedy Carter only had 3 first place votes, which is insane. Now, if you don't want to say Kennedy Carter not winning against Dejanay Carrington is a robbery, that's fine. I say robbery, but hey, I did say Dejanay would be my pick if it wasn't for Kennedy Carter. So, is it really a robbery? Matter of opinion. But 3 votes is insane. Come on, y'all. 3 votes for Kennedy Carter, the season she had. I told y'all last week what I thought Kennedy Carter should have won. Kennedy Carter wasn't even in the league last year. That girl wasn't even in the league. 3 votes is crazy. I'm riding for Kennedy Carter on that one. Coach of the Year, Cheryl Reeve, I stand correct. Rookie of the Year, Caitlin Clark, I stand correct. You know, people are mad that Angel Reese only got 1 vote. Can I be the bad guy here? Like, let's be real. You're lying to yourself if you didn't think Caitlin was going to win. Just start there. And that's no disrespect to Angel. Angel had a heck of a rookie season. Hey, Angel not gets hurt. Who knows? That voting she might have got more votes, but Caitlin was the right pick. And if she was the right pick, how are people mad that Angel didn't get more votes? You know what I'm saying? I get it, but I don't get it. You know? Like, it's just Caitlin was going to win. And I'm not even talking politics. I'm just going off pure hoops. Caitlin was going to win. So then the argument of, how did Angel only get 1 vote? So you telling me that you think Angel Reese was Rookie of the Year over Caitlin Clark? Again, you're lying to yourself if you think that. So why would the voting reflect that? The voting did reflect how I should have went. Honestly, I'm fine with Angel getting 1 vote. I mean, she did put up Rookie of the Year. It was a good point of the season where it could have went to Angel Reese. Let's be real. But it didn't happen. Caitlin turned it up, and then that was all she wrote. The one thing that they got right, winner-wise and voting distribution-wise, was the MVP. Unanimous. A'ja Wilson. Thank you. That was simple. Probably the easiest MVP voting of all time. There was no other person to win. It shouldn't went any other way. There was no other person to vote for. All votes went to A'ja as it should have been. Thank y'all for getting that right. I said she was going to be unanimous. She got unanimous. So, hey, double points on the predictions for that one. Hello. Now let's talk the playoff picture. So let me go through my first round predictions. I said the Liberty versus the Dream. By the way, the Dream just fired Tanisha Wright. Go get Teresa Weatherspoon. Bring her back because Chicago, y'all did it wrong. Y'all did it wrong, Chicago. I expected more out of you, Chicago. Well, I really shouldn't have because Chicago's been kind of crazy as far as how that organization's been run the last few years. But Chicago, city-wise, was perfect for Teresa Weathers. So Atlanta, ATL, if we not go around with Chi-Town, we got to go to the ATL. Weatherspoon got to end up in Atlanta, man. That's my pick. Somebody make it happen, please. But all right. Woo, back to it. Liberty versus Dream. I said Liberty in 2. The Liberty did win in 2. Lynx versus Mercury. I said the Lynx in 2. Lynx won in 2. Aces versus Storm. I said Aces in 3. The Aces won in 2. And then Sun versus Fever. I said Sun in 3. The Sun won in 2. With that being said, I got all winners correct. Just didn't get the amount of games they got. But moving on to the second round, we have currently, game 3. Game 3 is right after this recording I'm doing. So, you probably know the results by the time you watch this. But, right now we have the Liberty versus Aces. I said Aces in 5. And right now, that's what it's going to have to take for the Aces to win the series because they're down 2-0. If the Aces lose the next game or just lose any other game, period, they're out. They got to win out. I do have the Aces in 5, and I'm not giving up on the Aces because, they going back to their crib for the next 2 games. The Liberty had the first 2 at their house. All right, Aces about to add the next 2 at theirs. This game might just come down to who got home court, but then that 5th game, do you expect me to go against Asia Wilson? Nah, it's not happening. But we got to get there first. So I do have Aces in 5. Not looking good on that prediction right now. Lynx versus Sun. Lynx in 4. I got a shot on this one. It's 1-1. It's 1-1 with the Lynx versus the Sun. I said Lynx in 4. So, Lynx win the next one. I'm good. So, I'm going to take it for what it is.